Hello guys, my name is Aldo and welcome back to part 2 of this series of redoing my pond. I have already started. You can see I've struck a lot of clay, but unfortunately it's kind of flooded from taking out the water that was in the liner. It kind of just withdrew back over here. So I have to wait till tomorrow. It's kind of already late, it's already about to be 7, but I got a little shovel worth in some areas. Anyways, let's get started with this, and hopefully tomorrow we have a better chance of digging. Okay guys, it is the next day currently. I already finished around 25% what I'm planning to do. I dug a feet right there, as you can see. Now we can go down here. This is the third layer. It was only 2 layers before. It was this layer and this layer. As you can see, I'm making a new layer right here, which is going to just be this. Here's my hammer. I can just show you guys what I'm planning to do right here. So it's pretty much the first level, but instead of being the first level, we're going to cut back a couple of inches. So that way, there's more gallons. Less dirt equals more gallons for me at this point. The bad thing about this is there's a lot of rocks around here, as you can see. These rocks right there. But overall, it's been pretty easy removing all this. As you saw yesterday, all the water was down here. Now there's no more water. I think the water did soften this, some bit, but I mean, this here's like 2 hours of work compared to what you guys saw yesterday. I didn't really get much progress yesterday because it was filled with water. But yeah, I'll see you guys for the next part right here, which should hopefully remove this liner because it's blocking around half of what I'm supposed to be doing. But I'm gonna try to get this layer done and this layer done, and I'll see you guys for that part. Okay, here is my progress so far. It's now 5 layers instead of being 3. The biggest issue I've had so far is this dirt and clay. It's bothering my little evergreens. And it's kind of hard to place because it's going on the side. It might go to the neighbor's side, so I put some drywall there. But eventually that's not going to be a permanent fix because eventually we're thinking of fixing that fence right there, as you guys can see. We're probably going to move this back, as I said. But so far, here's the progress. It is around 3.5 feet deep. I just really need to clean it up. I'm almost done. Probably just going to fix up some of the walls, make this all even, then probably fix that because you can see it's bothering my evergreen. So stay tuned for that and let's get there. Okay guys, so as you can see, I'm pretty much done digging. It's around 48 inches deep down there. All I really have to do now is just shape up these walls right here. Every single wall, you can see how it's all crumbling. That's not a good sign. We need it all to be flat, like some of the previous walls right there. And we're gonna move the waterfall a little bit more higher, so that way it looks prettier. It's probably gonna be sitting right there where that powder is. You can see we already disconnected it. So you can see here's the first layer. Let's go down as we progress. This here is technically the second layer. It connects from all the way over there to that floor right there. Then this here's the third layer. Then the fourth layer, and then the smallest layer is the fifth layer, but this is the deepest point, which comes out to be 48 inches. I might make it 50, I don't know. For right now, I think that's perfect. But you just have to see, I have to shape up these walls because these aren't very sturdy. It's not a good place for the rocks to sit. That's going to come in a future video. You need to know how to make the rocks sit. You can see right here, I'm kind of terraforming right there, making it a little wider even though I didn't want to do that. Might make this a little wider as well, so that way it's just this, it goes up to there, and all that is just dug out. So overall, I'm almost done. This isn't the end of the video, but it's almost nearing the end. Right now, all I have to do is put that part in, and then the next video would be the liner and the rockscaping. I got some new rocks. You can see the pile over there. That's probably going to be what's over here, but for now I'm just going to try and shape up these walls, and that way I'll have a perfect foundation for the next video. So let me get back to you guys when that's done. I also want to show you guys how I'm going to accomplish this. You can see I already started down here. So pretty much all you have to do is grab your shovel. For this part, I'm doing a round shovel instead of the square shovel because it's kind of rounded. So all you want to do is I can't do this with one hand, I don't think. So dig in. Actually, no, how can I do this with showing you guys? Putting it down here maybe. Going up here. It's kind of hard, but eventually it all falls apart. And that creates a smooth finish. Not that smooth right here, because this here is supposed to be the square one. But you guys get the gist of it. Okay guys, so as you guys can see, this is what we're looking like. I think I'm done shaping the walls. At this point, there's one more thing to do, and that's just to stomp it off flat. I just really need to get rid of those little clay things, little dirt, put them over here, and then we need to put this box in before we start filling that part in with the dirt that I've accumulated on top. So let me just get rid of all the small things and put this in, and then I can show you guys the stomping process a little bit.